Hello everyone, this is John Crate, and we are back in MLB The Show. I was actually going to play Fallout 76 tonight, because that's the big update was today. So there's a lot of cool quality of life changes that I wanted to get into and see how they worked. But my PlayStation didn't download it during the day when I was at work, because apparently I had no space to do so. So I had to delete The Witcher 3, so I probably won't be playing that for any time soon. I'll mark that on YouTube as defunct. Defunct because I had to delete it for more Fallout bullshit. Because I was hoping to also, at first I wanted to take a day off of this. After the after last season, where last time on the show, uh, we were a 500 team again after making the World Series the year previous and absolutely destroying our division by like 15 games. And then we went back to being a 500 team. So, here we are. Got some decisions to make. As you can see, we got a lot of guys whose contract is up. Well, Paul Fry we're letting go, obviously. That's not a problem. Corey Lee, what's our budget? We've got 104.41 million. So we can throw out some money here. Now you want money. You want a lot of money, but you kind of deserve that money. Um, I'm willing to offer it to you. Rodriguez is still, for the most part, he's getting better. He's had 2 decent years in a row. 2 pretty good seasons in a row. But he wants a max contract. I don't know, Rodriguez. How about you? Tanner Scott. He's a relief pitcher. He shouldn't want it too much here. He's 33. He's good. Yeah, he's easily one of our best relievers. I'm willing to give. There's a little bit of a decline, but not much. I want to give. I'll give you 2 years. How about that? I can't guarantee you're going to be the closer, though. 8.5 million. That's what I'm offering you. And look at how much to keep it green. Something like that. I mean, I should at least tender you the qualifying offer. You're 33, but you're okay. So you lost a little bit of your strikeouts, but still doing way better. Once again, I can't offer you can't guarantee the closer position. You're aging better than he is, though. Than Tanner Scott. How much do you want? 8 million a year? Look, man, I like you, but you're not even our best second baseman. You're nice because you can play the outfield. And you can hit lefties. Well, and you're even losing that ability. I may have to let you go. Yeah, I think it's time I pass on Jahmai Jones. John Means, I don't want to, but I think I gotta let him go. Yeah, for as much as he wants, he's not even in our top 6 pitchers right now. 5, he'd be our. So he's our number 7 pitcher. He'd be our number 6 pitcher if we lose Rodriguez. Sorry, John Means. I like you, but Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle, I was thinking about. Obviously, he hits righties, which is good. My lineup needs more of that. Um, I don't know that he's worth all this. I don't know that he's worth all of this, but at the same time, he can play. He can also play third, short, and left. So I'm thinking I'll keep him around for maybe one more season. I'll offer him this contract, and then we'll see. And Paul Fry, you're just gone. Joe Jimenez. 11.1 over 2 years. And I couldn't even guarantee that to you. Oh, man. What does my roster look like? I have to take a look at this. Okay. So if Rodriguez goes, that means Ethan Hankins will jump into the starting line and will jump into the rotation. That means you're gone as well. So I'll have to add pitchers to my 40 man. Just so I can have somebody to bring up. Scotty Garcia. Scotty Garcia can bunt. Holy shit. So can you, mate, Randall Monk. How about relief pitchers? Jimenez is good, but... So if we let Jimenez go, but that also that means we can bring... If he's gone, we can bring up, one of these two. Matt Tabor would also be in the... Would also probably be up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, yeah, I think we can let him go. I think we have to let him go. I don't want to lose Corey Lee, though. I do not want to lose him. Okay, so we made the qualifying offer to you. You're not going to take it. I'm probably going to lose you, which sucks because, well, at the same time, he's already kind of maxed out his potential. But he's still really, really good. He walks a lot of guys, though. It's just that he wants a max contract. So Corey Lee hasn't signed his contract. I should also tender him a qualifying offer as well. I don't want to lose him. He's like he's our star player. Up her offer a little bit here. So we've got Scott and Mountcastle back. Okay, so we're... Wait, what happened? Corey Lee signed my big contract. Thank God. But everyone else went out. Okay, it's arbitration on Russell Fellows. Buddy, I think I can let you go at this point. Yeah. So we have 34 men on the 40-man right now. So Joe Thomas, I still have you on I still have 3 more renewable years from you. I'm thinking I should lock you up. Because you're going to get even better. So you're going to want a max contract. I want to keep you around for a long time. And it's probably, like I said, it's probably going to be cheaper to try and sign you for something like this. So, how about a 10-year contract, and you want 14.6. Okay. So let's do this. $14 million a year. How about that? That's a fair offer. I mean, I'm also going to take advantage of you right now, but yes, that's what I'm willing to offer you. Now, Hankins, you're 26 and you're still improving by a lot. If I sign him for 6 years, he'll be 32. $6.6. That's not bad. In fact, that's amazing. I'm more than willing to do that. 6 years, 38 million. How many starters do we? So we got 19 starters. Okay. I'll keep you around because you're not bad. You're actually improving. You lost some stamina, but everything else is still going up. Yeah, he might have to join the 40-man as well. I'll have to figure it out. You're starting to go down, but you're still only 20. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have to give you a real contract? Sorry, Bandy. Sorry, roads run out for you. Now, Randall Monk gets a contract, obviously. How old is he? 26 already. He's also 26. You're only 21. You have potential still. You have a lot of potential. I'll probably add you to the 40-man, but we'll see. You're going down. I'll still keep you around for cheap. Yep. And you, obviously, too. So I'm going to have 18 starting pitchers with Buxton gone. You're good, and you're getting better. So it's probably cheaper to buy out your arbitration. I'd have you till you're 33 if I buy out everything. So I think that's worth it. We'll offer you that contract. Brooks Wilson. You still have an option left, which is good. Which means I'm going to offer you just the renewable contract. You on the 40 man? You aren't. Whatever, you're still good. We'll keep you around. Alright, so we have 16 relief pitchers, but we have 8 closers, so that evens out. I'm fine with that. Smith. How about you? We've got some good young farm hands that can get into the 70s. So that they're at least replacement level players if I need to ever call upon them. Closers. So obviously we're keeping you. You're going to be really good is kind of the problem. How over 10 years? 8.9 million for 10 years? I think I can swing that. I'm hoping I can. Everyone's going to sign their contracts. I'm going to frickin' die from not having enough money. Keep you till you're 33. I'm offering you 8.5 for 10 years. How about that? Henry Gordardo? Yeah, I'll keep you around, definitely. Same with you. Same with you. All my closers have so much potential. Okay, catchers. Reeks. How many options do you have? You have one option, so we're going to go... Your depth, sorry. We're going to renew your contract. Especially because you're 30. Yep, you get a... You're 30. You're still improving, too. You get a contract. How many catchers do we have? We have 9 catchers. So I can get rid of a catcher. Not you, obviously. I'm probably gonna have to protect you on the 40-man roster. You're not on the 40-man. No. Who are all my catchers then? If I have an exit, I must have drafted one. Oh yeah, it was you. Man, you're gonna take forever to get good, aren't you? Still, I'd rather have you around than him, since he's 32. Okay, so let's do it this way. I will withdraw your offer. Offer you. Offer you. Offer you. You already offered. And offer you. Okay. So that way we'll have 8 catchers. First baseman. So we got the 2. You've been in our system forever. We can't just get rid of you. How many first basemen do we have? 6? I don't think we need 6. I think we can let you go, buddy. Because at least you have potential, even if you are 27. You're much younger. Plus, ooh, you got some power to you. You got some right-handed power. My lineup needs right-handed hitters, so I'll keep you around just in case. Okay, or I mean, they need not right-handed hitters, guys who can hit right-handed pitchers. That's what I'm trying to say. So you're gone. So we've got our main second baseman locked up for a little bit. Cronin, I think I'm gonna have to let you go because you're 32. Plus, we've got Alexis Camacho waiting in the wings, who obviously gets a contract. Yeah, you're still good. Yeah, you're still good. How many? Okay, how many second basemen do I have? I have 6. Again, you're going to take forever to get to your potential, but you probably won't never get there. You can play second and short, though. Or, I mean, you can play third and short. What the hell? I'll give you a 1-year contract. Keep you around for another year. Third base. We have 4, so I'm going to have to pick up another third baseman. So our starter's locked up. I'll keep you around. Probably won't make the 40-man, though. Or are you? You're not on the 40-man, are you? No. You're still young. And you're not bad with the bat. You're okay. You're not super great in the field, but, you know, what can I expect from a farmhand? You keep improving, and you also have some power against righties. So I have to get another third baseman for the farm. My phone's doing something. Let's see. Vladimir Guerrero just hit a grand slam. I should have probably been watching that game, but instead I'm playing this. I don't think I've got my money's worth out of my MLB TV this season yet. I mean, it's still early, but I need a drink. Okay. Shortstops. We have 6 shortstops, which is probably about right. You don't have any options left is the problem. I don't know if you're even going to be our starter this year because, I mean, you're the better fielder, but Orvelis is not a bad fielder by any stretch of the imagination. Excuse me. I'm after. So we're keeping you. Yeah, let's just buy out your arbitration. I'm willing to do that. You're a good enough player that I'm not too worried about it. We'll keep Tyler Freeman around. You're still going up. That's good. Of course, you have potential, so. Perdomo I still have on that contract. Man, I got a lot of guys who are just like... So he can play third. The thing about Gunnar Henderson is he can't play any other position. I may have to like do a sign and trade on this guy because, like I said, he's got no more options left, and I've got other guys. So here, I'll renew your contract and try to trade you. Left fielders. Obviously, got to keep you around. You're not on the 40. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get you on the 40 men. Oh, you are. Perfect. Okay. Tabor's been. Tabor, you've been around in our system since year 1, so we'll keep you around still. How many outfielders do we have? So 6, 5, and 6. And that dropped me down to 5. I'll have to think about that. I'll probably let him go, though. Now you need... Obviously, we're bringing you on board. How many... all your options are used. You're going to have to be on the roster, so... I'm willing to, but I'll buy out your arbitration. Obviously, you have A potential, so and you're an amazing fielder actually. So great arm. We'll keep you around. You have improved your hitting. I dumped you last year and re-signed you when I couldn't find anyone better for the farm, but you're getting better. I like that. Beal, of course. Let's make you a contract. Okay, right. Again, we have 6. So Anthony Santander is going to be back for this season after all that injury BS. You can hit. You're getting up there in the years, but that's fine. You'll be 33 by the time if I bought out everything. Which I think I will. I could let you go. You're losing it. I have with 5 right fielders, which that should be fine. And then I'll have 5 of every outfield spot. I'll bring you back. Okay. So I think that's settled up. Now, free agency. I don't know that we're going to have much of a budget right now. They didn't make a qualifying offer on Scooble? Oh, he must have been a... Oh, because he was traded, that's right. Plus, we may still get Grayson Rodriguez. That would kind of hit our budget, too. Any relief pitcher I sign is going to... I need him to be a farmhand, so I don't want any of these guys. Closers, same thing. I don't... Whatever. I don't need a closer. I don't think I need any of these guys. Maybe you. Geez, you'd replace both my first basemen. How much do you want? You want a lot. I'm just curious who's all out there. Hey, Michael Brosseau. I've always liked... Well, not always. I mean, I didn't... He was a non-prospect, so I didn't always like him because I never even frickin' heard of him. But yeah, he came up. He's been nothing but good since he came into the majors. Bobby Witt is out there. He's still only 26. He can't really hit as much as advertised, though. He's awesome in the field. Hey, Quinn Juarez. They gave you the qualifying offer. Good. Your team gave you the qualifying offer. Good for that. Washington, that's who you signed. Man, you did good last year. That's okay. We've got guys. Not too worried about losing him. Trey Gallo's still out here crushing baseballs. So I don't need to make any offers now. Now the 40 man is kind of where we're sitting. Okay, so we've got 34 men on the 40 man. Potentially 35 if we get Grayson Rodriguez, but again, I doubt we're going to. So I'm going under the assumption that we aren't going to get 2, 3. So this is going to be our rotation. Still a good rotation without him. That's for sure. It's still about as solid a rotation as you're going to find. But I don't think I have any other starters on the 40 man, so that's kind of a problem. You're the best. No, actually, you're. We'll add you to the 40 man. Is there any other pitcher that I have to protect? You're 26 already. I don't think I have to protect you. Same with you. Maybe you? I don't know. I could leave him out. I don't know. Relief pitchers. Got 6 relief pitchers on the 40 man. all have options, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Even Brooks Wilson still has an option. All of you are on the 40-man. Christ. I really should just... I need to change some of these guys to just relief pitchers. They all still have options, though. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make you a relief pitcher. And I'll make another one a relief pitcher. Just to keep everything out here. You. So that way I don't... That way I'm not going to fall under the... Oh, you don't have enough relief pitchers. Bullshit. Okay, catchers. I still only have 2 catchers on the 40-man, which... We'll fix that by adding you. Because I don't want... Somebody's going to come and take you from me, I think. Catching prospects, that tends to happen. So you 2 are on the 40-man. You're improving against righties, but you're still not super great. Okay, second base. These 2 are on the 40-man. Yeah, nobody else has to be. Third base. I need to get another backup third baseman. I don't think he's got... I might add him to the 40-man just to have him on the 40-man. He's a great fielder. I don't expect anyone to take him in the Rule 5. But he's somebody I can bring up to play first, second, or third. And I've got how many? I've got 36, so I can add another one. I'll consider him. A shortstop. These 3 are on the 40-man. Yes. I might lose Tyler Freeman, but that's okay if I do. So I'm going to try and trade you, because you don't have any options. So if these guys are protected, these 3 are protected. Cabello doesn't have any options left, so he's going to have to be up, like I said. I can still option you, which I'm not the biggest fan of doing, but I can still do it. Yeah, Santander went down because of his injuries. I don't need any of these other guys on the 40-man. So I actually have some more options here. So we're going to put that third baseman on. Just because he gives us some nice choices here. We have room for 3 more, which is nice. Was there a pitcher I was thinking of adding? You. Because how many starting pitchers are on there now? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just have the 6, so I could use another one anyway. So you're up. Also, we're moving you to double A because holy shit, you should not be in single A. So we can add 2 more. Okay, I think well, they don't have contracts because they haven't signed their contracts yet. So let's give it a few days here. So it's Braves signed Joey Bart, Cubs signed Ferguson, Yankees signed Skubal to a good contract. Jackson. Braves sign Alec Bettinger. Darwinzon Hernandez. That guy became a better pitcher than I thought he would, or at least in this game. In real life, he hasn't been doing much. The Phillies. They're offering me a relief pitcher who I don't want. I don't even care who you want. I just don't want him. Yeah, I'd rather have the backup catcher. Okay, so Matt Manning. That's a cheap contract for Matt Manning. It's like $8 million a year. Yeah, he had a terrible season last year. Look at those numbers, but and Jimenez gets 2 years, gets an $11.3 million per year contract. Grayson Rodriguez signed with the Nationals, which means we get draft pick compensation. So we don't have to worry about either of those two anymore. Twins sign Alex Rosario. Tanner Tully. Huh. John Curtis. Austin Meadows. Still great. Fernando Mendoza. And Jamie Lease. That's that first baseman. I was like, huh. Emmanuel Clace, he was going to get a good contract. Toki Toussaint. I don't know much about that guy. Okay, so let's... Now that free agency's kind of gone. So who doesn't have contracts? A lot of guys, actually. But like I said, I want to trade you, so... Who needs a shortstop with no options? What are you willing to give me? Another closing pitcher with potential. I don't need them anymore. I don't need any more of those. It's tempting. It's always tempting, but I don't need them right now. Starting pitcher. Okay, nope. No. Oh, wait, no, you only offered the one trade. Ooh, another starting pitcher. I may need more starting pitcher depth at some point here just because a lot of their contracts are coming up. The Nationals. Oh, a 19-year-old starting pitcher with B potential. Nationals, I might have to do that. A 20-year-old with A potential. I think you're the front runners, Pirates. I do want to look at that first baseman for the Yankees, Brady Willett. Just because I'm curious. Fairly balanced hitter. You are not good in the field, buddy. I mean, your arm doesn't matter, I guess, but you could be a pretty good hitter. could develop into one, but it's hard to pass up a starting pitcher with A potential. So that was the Pirates. We have 93 people on the roster, so we do have to get rid of some of those guys that we just got. Not you, obviously. Not you. Holy crap, this guy gives up home runs. Whew. Yeah, you're going to have to improve on that. So we got a catcher in that deal, didn't we? Was it you? Well, you have a chance to be better than him. Yeah, I'll eat whatever little contract he had. And yeah, the other one was a second baseman, wasn't it? Or a first baseman. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. I signed you. Huh. No, it was this guy, wasn't it? Yeah, it was you. Okay, so this is our last chance to get our 40-man roster. After that trade, we have 37 men on the 40-man. And I'm fairly confident we don't have to worry too much about any of these guys getting taken. I think we're good. I could add Tyler Freeman. But I don't know that that's necessary. So I could use the open spots on the 40-man for other things. So when the time comes, I like having some open spots. I'll risk it all. Here we go. Okay, so now I said I wanted... I don't think I actually even need any farm hands. I think we're good. Colin Moran's still out there. Can hit righties. That's about all he can do, though. Ah, good. You're getting some offers. I'm glad for you, man. How does Trey Turner have no offers? If he's still around, I'm gonna give him like a... I'm just gonna give him a ridiculous contract. I'm gonna offer him, 1 year, $5 million, just because. So offers are still out on these guys. Just sign your contracts, guys. Come on. I'm at 92 people. I should cut down two people. So I'm down to 90, so I have some space on the roster, so I can still sign a few guys, just in case. I don't need this many relief pitchers, especially with as many closers as I have. You're already 26, man, but you're going up a little here. Still, I think we gotta cut you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll eat your little contract. That's fine. So I would like to. Ideally, I'd get rid of one more. No, that's enough. I don't know that we're gonna need any more than that. So. Okay, so I'm still waiting for these guys. But everyone else should be fine. You still have no offers. Let's just throw that out there right now. 1 year, $5 million. Well, Stott got a contract offer though, so that's good. Who are you offering me? I do not want that guy. Sorry, Giants. Adam Hazley. Twins signed Joey Gallo on a massive contract. Hey, way to go. The Pirates got him. Glad he got a job. All players must have contracts tendered. Our contracts have been tendered. They just haven't signed them yet. Franmil Reyes. It's not bad for Franmil Reyes. $7.5 million a year for a designated hitter. So did he sign his contract? He did. Okay. I'm thinking that we got every. Who else did we have a contract of? We had like a 10-year contract out on somebody, didn't we? Oh, it was Joe Thomas. Yep, and he signed as well. Awesome. Doing okay. Of course. Okay, so somebody gave him an offer. No, I don't want to stop simulating. I didn't think I'd get him, but we've been surprised before. We got Tim Anderson on that contract. We got did we get anyone else on that contract? I know we got Tim Anderson, and that was amazing. Yeah, he was a best player for like 2 years there. 3 years. Anyway, there goes Xander Bogaerts. Diamondbacks. You're offering me Pedro Cruz, starting pitcher, who is nothing really. So I don't need to do that. Ricky Montes. Here comes the Rule 5. It's going to recommend... What? You're not on the 40 man? I could have swore I added you. Oh, well. Hopefully nobody takes you, because I'd like to have you on the 40 man. You'd be a great sixth starter to bring up. But no pitchers that I would stick on my roster. Is there going to be anyone who's going to stick on my roster if I pick them up? Kinda not looking like it. No, you can't hit. I mean, most shortstops can't hit, but you have some power potential, buddy. But yeah, you're not going to stick on the roster. Yeah, there's just nobody that's gonna that I'd keep on my roster all season. So let's see. Eloy Arias went. Not sure who that is. We'll take a look. There weren't too many players that went in the Rule 5. So the Diamondbacks took Eloy Arias. Now I got to figure out who that was. He's a relief pitcher, but... Hey, Gavin Lux is their best player. I mean, clearly they needed relief pitcher help, so I get it. He's not a huge loss for us, though, clearly. But still. I wanted you on the 40 man anyway. Mets. They're offering me Matthew Allen, who is a good young pitcher. Has not used any of his options, but he's heading into arbitration. What do you want? You want Anthony Santander and Lauren Latham. I don't think I can do that. He's the future, man. Yeah, sorry. It was an intriguing offer, though. Now the Padres come calling. Tyler Ramirez right here? No. Sorry. Nick Senzel was traded for Josh Young. The Indians. They're offering me Kevin Ortiz? No, you are not that great. Goodbye. And the Cardinals signed Moran. I should just look. Who is still out there that has absolutely no contract offers? Javier Baez. He's even pretty good in the field, and he doesn't have a qualifying offer on him. What the hell? J.P. Crawford, but he's got offers on him. What is going on? I'm going to offer you 1 year for $1 million. How about that? Our budget is the lowest it's ever been. Padres. Tyler Ramirez, who is not that good. Sorry. No, I'm not even sorry. That's ridiculous. I have no arbitration. How's that? Nicky Lopez. My contract is still out there, Bias. It's the only one you've got. Miles Straw. And we got him. God. Whatever. That was dumb. Well, now we've got a big ass power hitter. Is there anyone I have to renew? Oh, I still have to renew your contract. Jesus. Since you didn't want my big time contract offer. So yeah, keep you around. Okay. We're ranked 4th in the majors right now, according to this. According to our overalls. 4th in contact, 20th in power, 1st in pitching still. 21st. Our defense has jumped up quite a bit. Our power has little too. So we have 39 men on the 40 man. That's okay. So we're gonna, yep, auto do the lineups. Keep on the 10-day injured list. Yeah, auto fix the lineups. That's fine. Okay, put him now. We can put him on the bench. Okay, now let's take a look at our roster here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to AAA. As are you. And you. Actually, you should probably go to AA. For now. We got 5 starters. You still have 1 option left. So do you. You have 3. How much am I paying you? A good chunk, actually. You're about as good as you're gonna get. We gotta keep 1, 2... Keep you up because you're good. And we're paying you. Not much, actually. I thought we'd be paying you more. You actually might be sent down. You're being sent down. So are you. So are you. I mean, you're Alex Young. We have 1 more year of you. I might have to send you down because these guys need to be in the majors for their development. And I mean, they're good. He still has 1 option left though, so we'll send you down to AAA. There, 13 pitchers. Okay, catchers. 1, 2. Obviously, you're going down to AA. You'll be taking his spot soon enough. First baseman, obviously these 2. Second base, Lopez. You have options, right? Yeah, you still have options. Move to AA. Third baseman. You get... Wait. Yeah, you're getting down. Because Baez is going to be up. He's going to be our starting shortstop, because obviously. You have options. So I need to send down 2 more players. You, clearly. Send down 1. have to keep you up, which is fine. I could send you down, but you're pretty good in the field. Yeah, it might have to be you, buddy. Sorry. There, 26 men. Perfect. Okay, here we are. Holy shit, we're ranked second now. We are ranked the second best team in baseball. We have first in contact, first in pitching. Whew. Well, we've got to set our lineups, of course. So we have Baez at second. Martinez at short. Which means we got, yeah, because Lopez is the worst fielder of them, so he should probably be DH. Because it's not like I have someone who's like a better hitter than him. Well, Mountcastle has to play first. This is the whole reason he's there. Is to play first base and back up like third and short, so. So 80 and 60. So Baez is our number 2 hitter. Mountcastle is our number 3 hitter. Lopez will lead off. Four, 5. Well, to keep Corey Lee happy, we'll put him at 4. Against righties. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So you're the first baseman against lefties. So you're leading off against lefties. You are number 2. Probably you at number 3. You at number 4. Five. Oh wait. 5, 6, 8, and 9. Yeah. Pitching rotation. Once again, they've got some relief pitchers up here. So Alex Young, Ethan Hankins. Gore, Rogers, Jimenez, Hankins, Young. Who's going to be our long man? Who's got stamina? Oh, Joe Thomas, duh. There. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, we got that down. So who has stamina? Alex Young has stamina. He's our long man. Is there anyone else? You, Tabor. You're a long man now. You are not a long man by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, so Hicks is obviously our guy. Gill could do it too. But Hicks has earned it, so we're going to keep him there. You need to be our setup man. Okay. I like it. Wait. I'm curious. Okay, so we've got 2 lefties. How many lefties do we have in the bullpen? 1, 2, 3. We got 4 lefties in the bullpen. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty balanced in that regard. I like where this is heading. I need another drink. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's have a bounce back year, guys. Lost our first series to the Yankees. We swept the Rays. We swept Boston. And the Yankees beat us in another series. Are we going to be one of those teams that can't beat the Yankees? Let's keep him active. Active. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna place him on the bench because otherwise it's gonna screw everything up. He's losing some of his touch, but it's okay. We only have you for one more year, don't we? I can let you go after that next year, probably. We're playing 500 baseball again, guys. Come on. Ugh. Ryan Mountcastle's hurt. Okay. That means you can play a backup first, second, and third. So yeah, we'll move you to majors. What is up with my roster? Hold on. I have 17 guys at AAA, or at single A. Put you at AAA. Put you at AAA. Like, I don't even... Yes. Yes. The you don't care. No. There. Well, we're still winning the division. At least. So, Junior, you're getting some more playing time. Oh, you're going down. That's not ideal. Your potential went down to a C? I might be in the market for a first baseman now. This platoon stuff is just not... I don't know. I don't like it. Yeah, fix it. I don't care. Fix it. Okay, we're going to go to the draft. We once again have a decent draft pick. So there's some blue chip starting pitchers out there. Always, I mean, I'm probably just going to be forced into getting one of these guys just because. Like, they're hard to pass up on. A catcher. There's not. Is there a first baseman that can hit anywhere in this draft? You've sort of. You got a hit tool. I haven't really scouted you. I don't know. Maybe if you're still around later. Is there any more blue chip prospects around here? Kind of doubt it. I gotta go with one of the pitchers. And I think it's probably going to be you. His per nines aren't super great. Neither are yours. His per nines are the best. So yeah. Sam Witt. So yeah, you were the one with some power. We scouted a lot of catchers. We spent like all our time on catchers. Can any of them hit? You have a hit tool. You also have no potential whatsoever. Is there anyone with like... We scouted you quite a bit. You might have some pop. No, I don't trust somebody that high overall. How about these left fielders? The guy we scouted might have the best overall hit tool. And he's not bad in the field. Ugh. We don't really need outfielders, though. There's you. Center fielder. It's going to take you forever to get to your potential, though. We scouted the hell out of this guy. He's not doesn't look that great. You know what? This is going to be so stupid, but we're going to take this guy. Yeah, he would have probably still been there. I might just have to take another starting pitcher because they're looking like the best bets. And like I said before, I do need some more depth. It's not like there's too much left anyway. And there's you, but I get the feeling it's going to take you forever to reach your potential, and that's why nobody's picked you yet. Still, you're probably the best bet. If one of those 80 overall pitchers is still there, I should probably take him, yeah. Okay, what are your per nines? 70, 70, 80, 80. But I don't trust your overall. 55, 70, 70, 70. 55. You're the most well-balanced. I don't trust your overall either, though. I'm probably just going to go with you. I mean, one of these relief pitchers, maybe? Take you because you're the younger one? And your per nines looked okay? I don't know. This draft has not been nice to me. A catcher? Why the hell not? I probably won't sign you, but we'll see. I get the feeling this was a disaster. Yeah, it kind of was. Only our number one overall, only our top pick turns out to be anything. You, no, I don't want you. You guys would take forever to get decent. I mean, I guess I can sign you just a farmhand because you'll go up eventually to, looks like, into the 70s at least. And yeah, I'm not signing the rest of those assholes. That was a terrible draft. At least we've got another good pitching prospect. That's the important part of that about that. Appears to be, oh Jesus, he's gone for the season. Place Mountcastle on the bench. So you're gone. Wait, what? Oh, because Mountcastle came back. That's what happened. That's why I couldn't bring anybody up. So Mountcastle, you're obviously there. Don't have anyone at third base. Baez, you can play third. Wait. That's not a good idea, is it? I don't think it is. You're going to have to play somewhere. I don't really have a choice in the matter, so you'll be our third baseman. Hit ninth. Mountcastle could be our third baseman, but no, he's even worse against lefties. And bat ninth. Oof. Come on, guys, we need some wins. Look at this bullshit. We're doing terrible. Win! Come on! Playing 500 baseball again. This is not... Okay, now we're rattling off a few. Santos Sanchez. Ooh, he's good. Bo Naylor. He's pretty good, too. I don't know about his defense, but he can hit. I know that. Okay, now we're getting some wins here. Keep Joe Thomas, or keep him active. Yeah, put him back in the rotation, right? That did put him back in the rotation. Not a relief pitcher? Okay. Kyle Isbell is an interesting prospect in real life with the Royals. Nobody knows what he's another one of those guys who hasn't played stateside. A lot of people are saying he's Jason, what's his name? Jason Dominguez. Jason Dominguez light. Because neither of them have played stateside, and Jason Dominguez is supposed to be like this ridiculous prospect. So they're saying Isbell's kind of he's definitely a lottery ticket, but he could turn out big. There goes Alex Manoah to the the Cardinals. There's lots of trades happening here. The Tigers want to trade me someone. They want to trade me Randy Blank, who I don't want. Boom. Skip the home run derby. I do not care. Can we win one this year? Nope. The NL wins again. None of the Mets. I don't want this Trey Supak. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're one game up in the division. It's still a tight race because even the Blue Jays in fourth are 4.5 games back. Okay, let's see where we're at with our guys let's see the All-Star list. Who got into the All-Star game? What? Oh yeah, oh, Detroit. I was gonna say the logo isn't coming up. Did you guys move him to the minors or something? No? I don't know why their logo's not showing up in the background. Hey, Corey Lee. Having another he's on one he's 1 year he's got a good hitting year, the next year he doesn't. So this year he does. So far anyway. First base. The guy that I was thinking about signing made the All-Star game. I probably should have, considering how my first basemen are turning out this year. Third base, shortstop. So yeah. So we got one. He was our one. Oh, whoops. Let's see where we're at. Starting pitching. Had the same 5 starters all season. Hankins and Rogers are not doing super great. At least Hankins is getting a lot better. Kinsey Gore has been, but these 3 have been good. I would expect better, but they're still really good. ERA's under 4, whips about 1.2. Relief pitchers. Tabor is getting rocked. Feltman is doing great in limited innings. Young is not doing super. I mean, he's doing okay, but no, he's not. No, he's not. None of these guys are doing great. These 3, however, yeah. Hicks isn't doing great, but he's still got 27 saves. Anyway, these 3 are doing amazing. Okay, catchers. We know Corey Lee's doing great. You're just a backup, but it's not a big deal. You don't get many at bats. Yeah, OPS of 823. For these guys, they're not doing all that good. Put together, they're not doing much. Yeah, this is bad. I need a first baseman. Lopez is our DH. But as our DH, he's hitting the ball. He's doing pretty well. Almost 800 OPS. Third base. Woody Dell is hurt. He's not doing super great anyway. And you are not. You're just there as a utility, so neither of you guys are doing good. Shortstops. These 2. Martinez. About what I expected. Baez, I was expecting big things from. He's obviously losing his touch a little bit, but this is just a 1-year deal. He's got 18 homers at the midway point. Yeah, 816. Left field, Pappas. 14 home runs, 14 steals. 268. Yeah. Way to go, Pappas. You're doing great. In center, Santos is hitting the ball. 298. Yeah. Stowers is, well, he only has 71 at-bats, but he's doing okay in the at-bats he's got. You and your limited at-bats aren't doing so much. That's okay. And Santander is really losing it. I still have another year on his contract. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with the second half of this season. The Diamondbacks want to trade. And no, that's a bad starting pitcher. That starting pitcher is a farmhand. I don't need any more of those. Jake Fraley. Come on, we need these wins against division rivals here. Jose Barrios got traded. And Davy Garcia. And Jarrett Gutu. who's not a real player, but no, keep him out. Jesus. Come on, win. We need the wins here. Sweep them. Mountcastle on the... Okay, yeah, now we're 2.5 games out. So he's out for now. Okay, Corey Lee can also fill in at first if he has to, so it doesn't really matter who I bring up, as long as I just got to bring up somebody who can play a few positions. He can't. He can play second, but he's still probably the best guy to bring up at this point. Ugh. Yeah, we're playing 500 baseball again. Oh, God's sakes. Well, that means you're getting a shot at the majors a little early. Oops. No. Rosters. No, I want lineups. Yeah, I gotta have you in because you're the better fielder. You're also the worst hitter. There, you're better against lefties at least, so. That means you can go back down. Which means Ryan Mountcastle can show up here. Jesus. We're back to 500. Now I gotta bring up 2 guys. So probably who could use some major league experience? Sure, you. And sure, let's bring you back up. Come on, you guys. You gotta win a lot of games this month. Kyle Stowers playing third. Or Mountcastle playing third there. Come on, get some wins against the Yankees for Christ's sake. Ah. So AAA didn't make the playoffs, and AA didn't make the playoffs for once. Jesus Christ. Mountcastle, you just haven't even been healthy this year. Whatever. Move to Major League Baseball. I don't care. We're tied. It's going to come down to these last couple games. Finally, some wins against the Yankees. But we didn't make the postseason. Christ. Okay, how'd we do? These two were not good. I mean, they're getting better, I guess, but these three were pretty good. But, man, what the hell happened? Tanner Scott, well, he didn't pitch very many innings. Tabor pitched a lot of innings and wasn't good. His potential's going down. These three were good. Strangely, you were the worst of those three. So Corey Lee obviously didn't finish the season. You were terrible. You didn't play much. You two combined did not do anything. Lopez, you were your usual self. Hitting them, just a hitting machine. You actually are getting a little better. You, not so much. What kind of contract do I have you on? I still have you for 2 more years. Oh my god. How did you not, like, improve? Like, overall? Baez was Baez. He did pretty good. 29 homers. Pappas. Oh man, you had a pretty good season. So did you. You are climbing the ladder. 91 overall. I still have you for a while, so that's cool. Yeah, easily our best hitter. Wow. 891. League leaders. Scott Lopez led the league in walks. That's cool. Awards. Lee Pappas won a Gold Glove. And Joe Thomas won Rookie of the Year. I would hope so. So let's see here. Torres had 48 home runs, but Gallo still won the MVP for the league. Cy Young, Sixto Sanchez, because of his gaudy strikeout total. How many innings did he pitch? So just under 9 strikeouts. Just under 1 strikeout an inning. That's the thing. You don't get as many strikeouts. Like, this game, there's way more strikeouts in real life than there are when you simulate this game. Batting title went to Acuna, because why not, of course. He's one of the top hitters in the league. Look at those numbers. Relief pitcher. Yeah, I would say you deserve it. Rookie of the Year, Joe Thomas. You were third? Wow. American League. Hank Aaron Award was Torres, obviously. Gold Gloves. Corey Lee didn't play enough to get a Gold Glove, unfortunately. Mike Ford at first base? He's not even that good of a fielder. My God, what happened? Second base, third base. We had 2 guys in the running for short, but they weren't going to beat DeJong. And there's Pappas. Not sure why. Clint Frazier was Looks like he did better. Looks like both of them did better. I'm not sure why Pappas won it. But hey, it's a second in a row. Santander was in the running, but again, he didn't play a ton. Didn't have a good season. I'm stuck on his... I'll have him for one more year, which is unfortunate. Silver Sluggers. Do we have anyone in the running for a Silver Slugger? Kinda doubting it. Well, Baez, I guess. Yeah, this was not a good year either. What is the... Okay, how about the prospect list? I'm curious again. So we have the number 4 prospect in baseball. And we have the number 10, Johnny Keith. That's cool. He can play first base. I probably realized that, but I didn't think of it. But I forgot. We've got Scotty Garcia. That's the 24th. Randall Monk is still somehow... Yeah, he's 26, or he's 33. We've got Alfonso Casto. Nice, he is 38. Okay, so we got a couple guys still on the top 50. But, yep, another disappointing season. And it's a disappointing season also because now we've got some contracts that are not favorable. The Twins have defeated the Dodgers. Okay. Who retired? We lost you. That's okay. No big loss, but hey. Ability? You were still the pitcher you always were. You're 71 overall, man. You could have stayed in our farm system for a couple more years, but I suppose you probably want to go back to Japan. If you went to pitch in Japan, man, you'd probably get a decent... Probably be pretty good there. Okay, Garrett Cole, probably a Hall of Famer. Eduardo Escobar is done. Yanni Chirinos. I love that guy. Let's see. Alex Dickerson. Eduardo Rodriguez is gone. Surveil is done. Really? I suppose we are getting into it. We are getting into this. This is the 2028 retirement. So we're looking 7 years in the future from now. So 7 years he'll be 33. I can't imagine he'll retire in actuality at 33. But he just went down too much. Muncy. John Gray. Oh, Hanser Alberto. Yeah. You could still hit lefties even at the end here. Jose Altuve's done. He might make the Hall of Fame. We might be looking at 2. Garrett Cooper, I guess is the name. Bobby Dahlbeck. Yep, he's gone. He won't retire that young in real life. I think he's got a decent career ahead of him. Edwin Diaz is done. Matt Duffy, Carl Edwards Jr., Todd Frazier, Amir Garrett, Ken Giles, Tristan Gray, another guy who's probably not gonna... Oh, this is somebody... I'm gonna think of somebody else. Never mind. Mitch Haniger. Tim Hill, Oh, no, I'm thinking of Rich Hill. Again, my bad. I was going to say, no, there's no way he's still pitching right now if it's Rich Hill. But yeah, okay. I could have swore he was gone. Iglesias, Conley is done. Kaprelian is gone. I mean, he wasn't a huge guy, but he was in the A's system for a while. I knew about him. Kiner Khalifa, Kolarek, Seth Lugo, Trevor May, Whit Merrifield finally done. Tyler Naquin, Jake Newberry. This is a guy who's bounced around. Or no, wrong guy. There's another. I swear his name is Jake Newberry too, but he's like been bouncing around the frickin' league. He's an infielder. Nick Pavetta, Zach Plezak, Renfro, Robles, Tyler Rogers, Chris Sale's gone. He could make the Hall of Fame. We might be looking at 3. Simeon, Will Smith. Well, notable for me, Dwight Smith. His career probably turned out better in the game than in real life. He was at least making teams. I'm not sure where he is right now, but I've always liked the guy. He's one of those. He hits the ball ridiculously hard, like ridiculously hard. He has one of the highest exit velocities, but he has no launch angle. He just can't raise his launch angle. If he could, he'd have a breakout, but no, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Stanton could be looking at another Hall of Famer. Could be looking at 4. D. Strange Gordon, Suarez, Trinan, Walker's done. Jacob deGrom is done. We could be looking at 5 Hall of Famers this year. Let's take a look. I'm super curious. What? None? All of those players just fell off a cliff. Is that what you're telling me right now? Wow. I'm amazed. We had 5 potential Hall of Famers on this, and none of them. None of them. Wow. So we've got a list of free agents. I'll probably let you go. I think we're letting you go too. You're probably going to want too much money. You actually don't. And you I can probably let go. I signed you out of excitement because it's like he was like an 87 overall, so and I got him on a 2 years, 10 million, so 5 million a year. Again, one of those guys who's like nobody's offering this guy a contract, and he was like 26, and I didn't understand why, but he just hasn't done anything for me. Mountcastle, you're done. I'm sorry. I might. Okay, I might sign him. I might sign him. Jordan Hicks is going to want a contract. He doesn't want more. I thought he'd want more. Oh, more if I had want him for less. And Mackenzie Gore, of course, he's going to want a giant contract. I'm obviously going to hit him with the qualifying offer, and I'm going to try to sign him, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to get him. Whatever. We can deal with that next time. And my staff still has 3 years left. So another disappointing season. Well, we've got decisions to make. But that'll be for next time. So next time on MLB The Show, the 2028 off season and the 2029 season. Maybe we'll make some headway this time. I'm kind of doubting it. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.